Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you another fall DIY using this pumpkin wire wreath from the Dollar Tree and this yarn from Michael's to give it a fall-y look with a little bit of dream catchery vibe. So come on in, let's get started. You don't need to spray paint the pumpkin wire for this. I did, but I don't think you can really see through to it, so you could just leave it alone. I took my wire cutters and I cut the top of the pumpkin where the two wire pieces meet. I then used the beads I bought from Amazon and started to put them on my pumpkin. They had different sizes. There were really small ones to really big ones, and I didn't really have a rhyme or reason to it other than I wanted the bigger beads in the middle to have it pop out more. And I did this with each row. Once that was finished, I took my yarn and I did 2 arms length about for the first one, and then I cut smaller and a little bit smaller to have it kind of all over the place. I didn't want it to be the same length. And I tied it to the bottom of the first row of pumpkin wire to the other side of the bottom of the pumpkin wire. And then once I did this, I started to wrap around the outside of the pumpkin, starting at the bottom where the beads were. Trying to make it tight enough so that the wire didn't show through. And then once I got to the top, I wrapped it around the first bead. I used Gorilla Glue for this project, and before I started wrapping, I glued the first bead to the top of that section so that I could wrap around the yarn and nothing would pop off. So like I said, I wrapped the first bead so that you couldn't see it, and then I wrapped again around the outside of the pumpkin. And I did this for each row. Again, wrapped it a few times around the bead, and you don't want it showing. And then once I did that, I glued them with Gorilla Glue to give it some extra support. For my decorations on this pumpkin, I got the ribbon from the Dollar Tree and I made a bow, and the fall decor with the yellow leaves, and then the welcome sign I spray painted with that vintage teal. And again, I used Gorilla Glue. You could use hot glue. That was just what I had on hand at the moment. It just is really classy looking to me. I really like the way that this came out. Again, it's on my door. Little bit of time consuming project, but all in all, it turned out wonderful. So thanks again. See you next time. Please be sure to subscribe and like, and yeah, bye.